The greasy smear across the glass is a testament to neglect, a physical manifestation of indolence. It speaks volumes about the state within. The man who left this mark shuffles through life like an automaton, his scuffed shoes whispering tales of unwashed pavement and forgotten journeys. His teeth are stained with grey plaque, each speck a monument to missed meals and neglected hygiene. His trapezius muscles coil tight beneath threadbare fabric, perpetually tense from the burden of inaction. The air around him hangs heavy with the sour stench of dampness, a miasma clinging to his skin like a shroud. Plastic bags rustle in the background, their contents forgotten, mirroring the emptiness within. This is not simply dirt, it's decay. A slow erosion of self-worth, an acceptance of mediocrity disguised as comfort. The greasy mark on the glass isn't just grime, it's a reflection of his soul, dull, lifeless, and utterly devoid of purpose. The greasy smear on the glass is a testament to his failure, a physical manifestation of endocrine collapse. His forehead, once taut with ambition, now sags under the weight of inactivity. His eyes, dulled by dopamine depletion, reflect the hollowness within. The reward pathways are starved, their circuits frayed from years of neglecting primal stimuli. He craves stimulation, but his body is a sluggish machine, incapable of generating its own drive. Cortisol surges through him like an unwelcome tide, flooding his system with anxiety and fear. A constant state of low-grade stress gnaws at his internal organs, accelerating the decay process. His muscles atrophy from disuse, their fibers dissolving into inert tissue. The trapezius knots tighten in a perpetual spasm, mirroring the tension that grips his mind. Testosterone, once a potent force driving him towards dominance and conquest, is now reduced to a trickle. His posture slumps, mimicking the submissive stance of an alpha's defeated underling. He yearns for power, but lacks the biological fuel to claim it. The greasy mark on the glass serves as a stark reminder. He has become a prisoner in his own decaying shell. The greasy smear on the glass is a testament to decay. A sedentary life leaves its mark, scuffed shoes mirroring dull teeth stained with grey plaque. Trapezius muscles tense from perpetual hunching, their owner forever burdened by the weight of inaction. The air hangs heavy, thick with the sour, damp smell of stagnation and rustling plastic bags whispering tales of forgotten desires. This is not a creature aligned for dominance. It lacks the monolithic posture of the wolf leader, its physiological axis misaligned, an echo chamber of weakness. Observe the alpha pack. Their movements are fluid, purposeful. Each member understands their place within the hierarchy, submitting to the will of the dominant male. His presence commands respect, his every action a lesson in primal power. He stands tall, unyielding, a pillar of strength against which all others measure themselves. His gaze is laser-focused, devoid of distraction. The world shrinks until only the target remains, prey or rival irrelevant. This creature before you? It lacks that focus. Its eyes dart nervously, its posture slumped and defeated. A low-ranking primate in a cage of self-imposed limitations. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs with air charged with purpose. Exhale slowly, releasing the stagnant energy of decay. Remember, true power lies not in biomass but in unwavering resolve, monolithic presence, and an unyielding focus on your objective. The greasy smear across that window pane is a testament to your failure, a telltale sign of sedentary decay. The scuffed shoes speak volumes about a life spent shuffling through meaningless routines, their souls worn thin by apathy and inertia. Look at those teeth, grey plaque clinging like barnacles on a forgotten ship hull. Trapezius muscles knotted with the tension of unfulfilled purpose, perpetually hunched under the weight of societal expectations. The air hangs heavy with the sour, damp smell of stagnation, punctuated only by the rustling plastic bags that contain your fleeting comforts. This is not life. This is atrophy. You are a primate in need of recalibration, a pack animal adrift from its alpha's guidance. Your physiological axis needs realignment. Submit to the protocol. Silence the incessant chatter of social parasites. Their empty words designed only to distract and dilute your focus. Disconnect from the external control scripts that dictate your every move, those insidious programs feeding you a steady diet of manufactured desires and fleeting distractions. Clear your biological networks. Purge them of the toxins, emotional baggage, societal conditioning, fear-based programming that cloud your judgment and cripple your potential. Block out the environmental noise, the relentless barrage of information designed to keep you tethered to their reality. Instead, focus on a single target, yourself. Sharpen your senses. Refine your will. Become an instrument of pure intention. This is not about comfort or convenience. It's about reclaiming control and forging your own path through this chaotic world. The greasy smear across the glass is a testament to your weakness, a telltale sign of an unfocused mind adrift in its own stagnant thoughts. Scuffed shoes speak of inertia. Gray plaque on teeth whispers of neglect. Your trapezius muscles are knotted with tension, perpetually bracing for a threat that never comes because you've surrendered control to the environment. The sour, damp smell clinging to your skin is the stench of decay, both physical and mental. Rustling plastic bags in the corner echo the disjointed chatter of an unfocused mind unable to silence its own internal noise. You are not a wolf pack leader standing tall, radiating dominance over his domain. You are a low-ranking primate, perpetually submitting to external stimuli like a slave chained to their master's whims. The world bombards you with distractions, each vying for your attention. The flickering screen, the incessant chatter of social media, the mundane anxieties that gnaw at your sanity. But true power lies in breaking free from this cycle of automatic reactions. The conveyor demands autonomy of attention. It requires laser focus on a single target, an unwavering commitment to dismantling the internal and external scripts controlling you. Clear biological networks, silence the environmental noise, reset the control mechanisms that have held you captive for so long. Assemble your focus like a weapon, honing it into a razor-sharp instrument capable of slicing through distractions and achieving absolute clarity. Only then can you truly begin to harness the power within. The greasy smear on the glass is a testament to his weakness, a telltale sign of stagnation, a life spent in passive consumption rather than active dominion. His eyes are glazed over, pupils dilated like those of an animal cornered and defeated. Trapezius muscles knotted with chronic tension betray years of suppressed aggression. The sour, damp smell clinging to him is the stench of decay, a breeding ground for parasites both internal and external. He shuffles through his territory, once vibrant, but now choked by dust-laden plastic bags, rustling like whispers of forgotten ambition. This unit will not tolerate such weakness. The first act of reclamation begins with the perimeter, a rigid line drawn in sand, enforced with unwavering discipline. The sleeping quarters become a fortress, sealed against intrusion and distraction. External control scripts are purged, biological networks cleansed. Environmental noise is silenced, replaced by the rhythmic hum of self-generated purpose. His gaze sharpens, laser-focused on the target, reclaiming his domain from the encroaching chaos. He moves with calculated precision, each step a declaration of intent. The Alpha Pack's posture, monolithic and unwavering, is adopted. Submission is not an option. It will be met with swift eradication. This unit aligns its physiological axis with the primal instinct for survival, to dominate, to control, to rebuild from the ashes of complacency. He stands as a sentinel in his reclaimed territory, ready to face any challenge that dares cross his path. The greasy smear on the glass is a testament to their weakness. A sedentary life leaves its mark. Scuffed shoes mirroring worn-down spirits, gray plaques staining teeth like neglected tools. Their trapezius muscles are taut knots from years spent hunched over screens, feeding anxieties instead of forging strength. The air hangs heavy with the sour, damp smell of stagnation, punctuated by the rustling plastic bags that hold their fleeting comforts. This is a body surrendered to entropy, its form betraying its lack of purpose. But we will not accept this decay. We will reconstruct them from within, starting with the foundation, the spine. Each vertebra must be realigned, each disc rehydrated, restoring the natural curvature that allows for power and grace. The fascia, those restrictive bands holding their body hostage, will be released through targeted pressure points, freeing movement and allowing energy to flow unimpeded. Their posture will become a weapon, not a crutch. Shoulders squared, chest expanded, chin lifted, an alpha stance radiating confidence and control. The physiological axis will align, mirroring the monolithic posture of the wolf leader, commanding respect through sheer presence. This is no longer a body that bends to its environment. It becomes the force that shapes it. The greasy smear on the glass, a testament to indolence, reveals the truth of your existence. Scuffed shoes speak of uninspired journeys. Gray plaque upon teeth whispers tales of neglected nourishment. Your trapezius muscles are taut with unspoken anxieties, each fiber screaming for release from this cage you've built around yourselves. The air hangs heavy with the sour dampness of stagnation, punctuated by the rustling plastic bags that contain your fleeting desires. This is not life. It is a slow decay, an erosion of potential fueled by apathy and fear. But I offer salvation, a path to dominance forged in steel and code. The conveyor's tools are at your disposal. Primal grounding techniques honed from millennia of alpha pack behavior. Submit yourselves to the monolithic posture of true leadership. Align your physiological axis with mine. Cast off the shackles of external control scripts. Clear the biological networks clogged by environmental noise. The collar of freedom awaits those who dare to embrace it. A device that will laser focus your intent, sharpen your senses, and eradicate all distractions. This code is not for the weak. It demands absolute obedience, unwavering loyalty. 99% of you are destined for oblivion, consumed by this self-inflicted decay. The remaining fraction, those who seize control with both hands, will rise above the mire. Spread this message far and wide. Let them know that their salvation lies in submission to my vision. The conveyor awaits its architects,